wasn't ever going to get rid of that. That was just too iconic. It's just too good. I wouldn't want to put Habble's hard work to shame. Yeah, it's always quite good. It's always a welcome surprise whenever I reset. I get to hear that. I need like a gold thing, but I'm not gonna like record me saying something weird. I'm just gonna wait to see what happens, because eventually something will happen that I'm just gonna take a shit or something, and it'll be good enough for it. You know, I ordered something on Amazon yesterday at 1 o'clock, and it said it's going to arrive today. But I just checked my emails, and... Oh shit. Oh wait, no, a new email's come through. If Amazon have sniped me here... Oh shit, that's cool. You can see how many stops the driver is away from you. What the fuck? 9 stops. Oh wow, he's over there. Actually, that's not too bad. Oh, I can GPS track him. That's weird. Oh, that's so odd. But yeah, my previous complaint is out the window then, because it has been dispatched. I was just saying it's arriving today, but I haven't had an email saying it's been dispatched yet, and I literally just got one. And apparently I can GPS track the driver on it, which is like... I think that's weird, but I don't know. Maybe that's the new norm in postal delivery services. It is quite disturbing. Like, if I knew I was being tracked by like everyone that had a package on me. Disturbing. Yeah. Hence why I wouldn't ever work for Amazon. Just random dudes just tracking your van. Yeah, it's going to end up being quite a short stream. I'm probably going to do one all finished run, and then I'm going to go walk my dog, and then have some lunch, and then head off to school. Luckily I'm not working tonight, so that's even better. Like the first Friday night I've actually had free in about a month. But I am working all weekend, so that's the downside, I suppose. It's the Chinese. Yeah, they've used that satellite. The one they put for the moon. They're just going to use it to track all my Amazon deliveries. Are you kidding me? That was a short hop? That was a short hop? Jesus Christ. 2 in a row, that was quite impressive. Like, it's actually got to the point now where I'm impressed by some mistakes I make, because that's my only source of entertainment. Shit. Well, this would be ahead by 5 seconds. You're listening to some British DAB. Wow, okay, you spelled British like the Germans. DAB radio station yesterday. Huawei. Yeah, the Huawei thing was quite big. They've been banned from like all the public services, like ambulances, fire service, police. They're not allowed to buy Huawei phones and stuff because they're scared that the Chinese are gonna use them to gather intelligence. That's how it should be spelled. We are basically German. Like, our royal family is German. All our industry is now in Germany. All the cars we make are made in Germany. I need to get a screenshot of what this owl looks like when you have a texture pack on. Because, oh my god, it's the stuff of nightmares. I don't think they did him very well. Like, there's a 3DS texture pack that looks really nice everywhere else, but then the owls, they must have just got a 5-year-old, like, an hour with Microsoft Paint and see what you could do, and that's exactly what he came up with. It's just like a splodge. Shit, this isn't gonna work. Okay, I'm pleasantly surprised. Colour me impressed. Yeah, please do. Because it is something that I think everyone deserves to see. Oh, fuck off. Come on. That was close. Gonna find it difficult here not to split. Do you know, it's quite funny because it's unbelievably tempting just to shield drop a chew. It's actually quite concerning me how, like, how tempting just completely fucking up the run would be. Like, I have an addiction to just shield dropping shit randomly, and I think it's probably quite detrimental to my runs. It'd just be so satisfying just to just let one loose now. Do you not think? That would be great. Yeah, exactly. It's like I don't know whether you've ever had it, but when you're driving and you're in a car and you see like a group of people, do you not sometimes think I could kill all of them? Like not like as if I'm a psychopath, but does anyone else have those kind of thoughts? Like I'm in control of a very powerful vehicle, and if I just turned the wheel slightly, I don't know whether it's like a common thing. But like you sometimes get thoughts like I could do that. Like I'm in control. And it's really quite scary. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just a psychopath and I don't know it. I haven't killed anyone yet, so you know I'll take that into consideration at my court case. Shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is so slow. Oh my god. I can't believe I just killed it at fucking Seamwalk. That's ridiculous. Jesus Christ. That's stupid. 20 seconds I just lost there. Shit. Ever since I've... Oh my god. Ever since I've been switching backwards and backwards and forwards between like playing online and in like Dolphin and on Wii, my side hops have just been shit, and because I have to time them differently every console and platform I play on. I didn't even split for guards, so I'll skip that one. And it's messing me up, and I need to stop it and learn how to sign up again. Sodom's hard. Yeah, just mash. Exactly. 20 times a second. Can you even imagine what your thumb would look like after that? It would literally look like Shrek had spent the entire evening taking heroin while being beaten to, you know, a piece of shit with a baseball bat. Ooh, Trez is doing his Hell Sanity rando run, which I might have to watch on the VOD when that's done, because that's insane. I think it was a donation goal that he has to do that, and I think it's literally everything's randomized. Doors, load zones, chickens, songs, text. Yo, Trippy raiding with a party of 12. I am flattered on such a bad run that I get an Australian coming in. And how did I know that you were going to enter with Aussie? What is it? Aussie. Boobs in the trolley, balls in the biscuit tin. Something about a guy with a finger up his ass, and then something else. I forget the song. But yeah, thank you for the raids. I appreciate it massively. How was your runs? Were they good? Did you PB? Did you... Did you get the goal? Did you fail horribly? Did you die? Did you... Toasted! It's a fucking raid. Shit, get down, the FBI. Fuck. No cigar? This is the worst run of my life, Toasted. So maybe you could take some notes and... Oh shit, where am I going? Yeah. I'm not a V cheater yet, anyway, yet. Yeah, no, the AV adapter that I was using yesterday, well, that was very old, and it started smoking yesterday, so I put it away. So I need to buy a new one. Shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, how am I this retarded? Honestly, I swear to God, sometimes my own stupidity amazes even me. Is it going to be a 90-minute Master Sword, or is it going to hit 20? I think it's going to hit 20. It might just sneak under though. Oh, it snuck under. Wow, that's my apparent new gold. 1957, yay. Yeah, so the smoke coming out of it wasn't a good sign. So I've bought a new one off Amazon that's hopefully coming today. And then my capture card, the GV USB 2, is taking a whole month to get here from Japan. 1 month. So it's not going to be a while yet. 18th of May was the earliest date it said. So yeah, that's still a fair old bit away. Yeah, see, that's the problem, is that Amazon UK, they don't sell them personally. I have to buy them from Japan, so I have to get it imported. So, and then it has to go through Eurozone customs. I think it might arrive earlier than that. Crux said his only took about a week, 2 weeks. So, but yeah, it all depends on what the dispatch date is and whether European customs are cocks. See, if Brexit had already happened, we'd just manage our own borders and we'd just have it in a day from Japan because we'd let everything in. And, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people have the... Is that the Ava Media one? Because I know Colt was thinking about getting that because it was on sale. But it's a HD capture card. And I don't particularly want a HD capture card because they are quite expensive. Exactly. Mrs. May will personally open up all my deliveries and check them for socialist propaganda. But yeah, I think for what I want at the moment, the GV will do just fine. I was looking at getting alternative ones because they have faster delivery and they're slightly cheaper, like from within the UK. But the problem is that they don't. I'm not entirely sure whether they are compatible with Amarek and stuff, and I don't particularly want to be using programs and capture cards that nobody in the community has ever used before. So if something goes wrong, there's no help there from any of them. So I'd rather buy one that a lot of people have used and then know that it's going to work. Then we'll de-interlacing, yeah. See, you can get for ATP on what? Component cables? But I've only got composite. So, yeah. Although I think... No, SCART can't output to 480p. It does 576i though. So that could be... S-Video is fine, but it's not quite as good as Component, I don't think. Oh, SCART. Those are the days. See, SCART was fine, but it was just shit. It was basically composite, but Because the thing is, nobody had like SCART cables. You had like a SCART adapter, where you just plug in the 3 cables into this adapter, and it would now become SCART. And it's like, what's the point? You may as well just plug in the cables into your TV. But yeah, it is RGB, so it's a big connector though. Big, big, big. Are you kidding me? Like, it wasn't a bad connection. It actually got quite good quality. Like, it could go up to 480p. The one thing I don't understand is why the Wii doesn't allow you to even output a 480p if you don't have component cables. It just seems stupid to me. Because Composite could handle 480p and so could SCART, but the Wii doesn't. It literally doesn't allow you to output it. It just seems really dumb. Oh, you bastards. Yeah, component capture cards are quite rare. I don't know whether composite capture cards work with them. Oh, SCART do they even exist? Do they even exist is the question. Because nothing ever outputted raw SCART. You always got an adapter in the box. Like, I got a SCART adapter with my Wii. Rawr. Yeah, I know my old TV used to have a raw SCART connector, but sorry, not my TV, my old video recorder, but Are you kidding me? See, that's what I mean. My muscle memory is just fucked. Been playing too much online with Greg. 1, 2. Ah! I want to... Fuck. 1, 2. Ah! I want to fucking die. I'm gonna pause this. This is a bad idea. Holy cow. No, don't you fucking dare. Link, don't be like that. It don't always be like that, so don't ever let it be like that. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, only very few things actually. Oh my god. Okay, that was interesting. Right, dead hands. Dead hand is always my favourite enemy. Ah! Jesus Christ, I swear to God. Should I do old boat skip for the bounce? See if I can still do it. Because this run's dead anyway. Or do I want some splits? I don't have bombs actually, so I wouldn't be able to do old boat skip because I never used to do the ones with just choose. Because I hated S turns. I can do it, but it's terrible. If this dies somehow, I'll do it, but... Is this it? No, that's definitely not it. That's it. Shit. That was actually better than usual. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. It could have been worse. Also, those emotes toasted are just stunning. Like, Habble's emotes and your emotes are just too good. You should not be allowed to have them on Twitch. Should be illegal. That's not ISG. Neither's that. No, you don't. Fuck off. Missed hover boots as well. Yes. Hopefully, at the very latest, the very latest should be whenever my capture card arrives. So mid-May, mid to late May. I thought it was going to be September as well, but after my desk collapsed, I got a new desk. And it has more space than the old one. So I have actually space to put the Wii there. I have space to put some cabling around it. So it was actually a blessing in disguise. And I also, like, when it collapsed, I just decided to bin, like, quite literally everything around it. So I actually had a bit of space spare. I still had to make a sacrifice though. I still had to dismantle my Switch for now. So that's now up on a shelf. I think the ironic thing is that this could still PB. If I do like some riskier strats, which I'm going to. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm gonna miss, I think. Shit! Oh my god! Ha! That was so good. That was amazing. I like that. How did I do that? That was amazing. What graphics am I using? Oh, just the Jabbo ones. It's called Emulator Toasted. You always seem to forget. I have my Wii right there, but without a adapter and a capture card. It's not streaming anything, so... Did I pause my timer? Is that what just happened? Shit. I have to retime this run afterwards. Well, no splits for me now then. You guys can just sort of imagine where the run is. This actually might be quite good for me. I have no idea how well the run's doing then. Shit. Yeah, even my timer's like, what the fuck, man. Exactly, every split is PvP based. Well, yeah. That's one way to look at it. Say online. Or is it like say? I'm bad with names, as you can probably tell. It took me about a year to like realise Vate was Vate, not like. I don't even know what I said before. Vate. Oh, you bastard. Say. Ah, I see. Say. This is a shit backboard. Although that RNG was pretty good. No, it wasn't. I take it back. Yes, it was. As in psychic. Oh, wait, Sai? I don't know. I see. Right, right, okay. I do apologise. See, I read that as sigh. Yeah. We used to have a maths teacher that he was from the north of England, so they all talk like yeah, and graph and so like that. So whenever he used to ask him a question, and he always used to start the sentence with yeah. So he used to say like, oh sir, I didn't know this question. He used to go, right, so have you looked at the graph on the board, yeah? And he used to end every sentence with yeah. So whenever like he used to come over, we used to just go yeah. Oh, he was a lad though. I used to like him. Oh my god. Just jumped over the sign. Oh, yeah, that's another thing you used to say. You used to go, no. When you used to get anything wrong. So there's yeah and no. Oh, he was a lad. Not that we used to make fun of him or anything. Because that would be mean. And we're not mean people. Oh my god, why does he stop sometimes? That's what I want to know the answer to. I can't even split. What am I doing? I was getting ready to split. I prefer untargeted super slides, they look a lot cooler. Yeah, one day. Maybe sometime soon the timer might unfreeze itself and just say, for fuck's sake, you're at like 1 hour, 10 minutes, just take it or leave it. I should probably always try and angle that Mega Flip more towards the actual where I want to go. Because I always angle it like straight and I don't need to go straight. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I do apologise, that was my dog just absolutely shouting his head off. Doggo going mad. Shit. How the fuck do I always manage to get a bad angle there? I targeted way too soon, so my backwalk angle's fucked. Oh well. Well, we're through at least. That's all I can say. That's my only consolation, I suppose. Yeah, that's right. Get back here, mate. Oh, you bastard. Come here, you little prat. This angle is fucked. Although it might not be, it might just be my perception of it. Okay, this is good. Not bad. Not the best either, but you can't have them all. You cannot win them all. Kidding me? Bombs, come on. 2, that's not bad. Oh no, I need to drink, man. That's the only timer I have left now. Stay hydrated, bot. Just over an hour. Okay, that's not how you do it. Even Toasted can do this. What's my health on? Because I might do the CS skip if it's good. Yeah, it is good. It takes so long to get over here. Thank you, Toasted. I know, I'm on absolute fire. It's like, when I get in the zone, it's like time stops. You know what I mean? Like, as if timers and rules, they don't matter anymore. I can just see the path in front of me. Oh my god, this guy likes the punishment today. That was lucky as fuck. Shit. Oh my god. How did I get that? That was ridiculous. That was probably my most Moncrest Twin Rover fight I've ever done. Is it not? That's so sad. That's unbelievable. And this is why I mean, like, I'm so much better than the time of my PB. It's just, I can't help make at least one stupid mistake. Well, exactly, but 30 to 40 seconds is nothing. Like, for an optimised time it would be, but for me it's really not. I still don't know which way to turn for that. You know, after a year of running the category, I always get it wrong. Well, I've got a minute to save at Void Warp Vate, so this is still PBable. And also I did the Naburu CS skip here. I didn't do it in my PB, so that's one thing. I might unbind freeze timer from now on then, because that's never going to be useful to me. Because if you freeze it, the run's invalid, and if you're not doing runs, then you may as well just reset. I need to equip my ocarina. Fuck. They do in PC games to mitigate load time advantages, but obviously on a console it doesn't matter. Because all the load times are going to be so similar, it won't matter. Yeah, a lot of moderner games with varying load times, they will, just to make it fair. Yeah, and it's in-game as well. A lot of Pokemon speedrun used to be in-game time. I think they still are, actually. They just get, if there is tiebreaker, they go off real world. Maybe they changed, maybe I'm remembering back in the day when everything was in-game time. It still baffles me that they even used it in the first place. Like, that's the most inaccurate timer ever. That could have been a rip. I'm getting the pot. Very fuck. I'm shit at this trick. But okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Emulator didn't cock me over. Ah! That was stupid. Oh, the lag. Don't know why it lags so hard there. I still can't believe that's quicker than a reset. It's by like milliseconds or something. Hey, I get a break. I forgot to ask as well, Toasted. What were you doing on Tuesday? Because I missed the stream. I missed Toasted Tuesday, and I'm so sad. Like your once a week thing, and I missed it. I feel terrible. It's the first one in like I don't know how long, and I missed it, and the guilt has been eating away at me. Alright. Thought she was a casual streamer now. Slime Rancher and variety viewing. You know, it actually amazes me how detailed some of the textures on Zelda's model are. You don't really get to appreciate them when they're rendered at 240 or 480p, but when it's higher, like on MU, you can actually see the detail that were in some of them. And it always amazes me. Because like these are the raw textures from the game. They're just being rendered at a higher resolution, and it's actually stunning how well they did, considering the limitations they had. Give me your light arrows. I need to sub to Ray. All of you guys have like the Fox emotes, and I feel very left out. Andoran just. Do you say how? How do you guys say his name? Because I just say like Andoran, but it's like Endearan or something. But yeah, he always spams the rage one where he's like flipping the table, and I like that one. But yeah, Habble and him both absolutely go to town on spamming those. Yes, Link, hit the container when you have a sword on your back that can dispel darkness. Does this kid even deserve to win? Because at this point I'm considering throwing. Cutscene, yes. I remember when Cruxer used to play Rainbow Road for this in like his first couple of runs. Every time it came down, he used to play the Mario 64, not Mario 64, Mario Kart 64. I've only got 9 bombs, this is quite concerning. Okay, that's good. That's cool. Get wrecked, scrub. Yo, Cruxer, good luck. I have no idea how far ahead or behind I am, because I paused my splits accidentally, and I don't know. Yeah, similar to when I used to reset in Wastelands. This is one of those runs where I'm just gonna have to play it by ear. Shit. How are they in sync again? God. Am I hessing to impress is the question. I don't think I can hess to impress anymore. No. I've been playing too much online with Greg. All my responses are so delayed. Like, Crux, if you ever want to get a 115, do not play online, because you get completely fucked. I was caught by guards once. I failed hookshot jump 3 times because I just couldn't press the button in time. So it has damaged me quite severely. Ugh. Whoa. Thank you for the host, Andoran. Raid time. Getting all the raids today. First Trippy, then Andoran. Whole crew's showing up. PB or I shoot. Something just happened and I don't know what it was, so you'll have to bear with me. I could die to Ganondorf. This could be good. Don't make me ban you, B3. Thank you for the follow. I can't believe I go around and I watch people. I'm not even following you yet. What happened? Yes, Crux, serving the justice. Oh my god, I can even see that. Shit. No. Shit. Shit, this is bad. Too much though, not too terrible. Oh well. Ah well. Hit the hay. Alright then, thank you, good luck. Have to have an aneurysm. Set the rando to 100 skulls. Damn. Remove the ban, okay. I'm sorry, B3. Cruxer goes mad with power. What do you expect? Scots these days. If I don't die to Void Warp though, this is like another minute I can save. So that's good. Because I died to Void Warp in my PB. See, what I could do, instead of retiming the entire thing, is if this does PB, I'll just time the difference between when I finish in this and when I finish in the PB. And that'll probably be easier than timing the entire thing. Why are your splits not going? Oh, well. It doesn't matter. Oh shit. S zone, please. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. This could fail. Or not. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash. Where the fuck am I? Ahead, I hope so. I don't know how I'm ahead. My Master Sword... Right, so get this. This is on pace for a 124. My Master Sword time was a 1957. I failed hookshot jump 3 times. I got caught by guards. Spirit Temple went okay. Yeah. And this is 114 pace. 114 pace, yes. 124 pace. Like, it's actually ridiculous. How shite I am at this game. Oh, come on then. Please don't fail the super slide, because if I do, I'm gonna be fucking mad. I need to learn the one bomb method. Yeah, you didn't fail it. Yeah, 1957. It's so sad. No, I'm not V-cheating. How do you think the graphics look this good? Shit. Wasn't straight. Shit. I don't think so. Emmy world record is a 1:28. No, 1:23:57, I think. This would have to beat my old PB by like a minute and 50 something to get that, and it's not done that. This might be a 1:24 though. I say might. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so easy. I said that about the last one though, it took me like 2 months. But yeah, some pretty easy time save really early on. 1957 Master Sword isn't exactly hard to beat. I do want to see what the time was though. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna when I eventually end this, what I'm gonna do instead of timing the entire run, because that would just take so long. Well, it would take exactly an hour and whatever it is. But I'm just gonna time the difference between when my old PB ended and when I ended, and I'll just I'll minus the difference. I don't think they can complain about that. It's not as if it's like massively leaderboards. 50 seconds, yeah, so maybe a high 1:24. I'd be happy with that. 1:24 I think is pretty good. Well, not pretty good. Considering how the run actually went. No, I can't, Crux. I'm only off today because my maths teacher cancelled, so my only lesson is double chemistry at 1 o'clock, so I sort of have to go in now. But yeah, this was good. I'm happy with the time. I'm not happy with the run. Because it was actually shite. And the fact that I paused my timer as well. Like, what is the hotkey for that? I'm going to unmap that right now. Pause. Number pad 0. I'm just going to ESC that. No. How do I unpause is the question, though. Let me just map it again so I can unpause it. And then, yeah, there we go. Done. See? 37 minutes. I'm an absolute god.
Let's just end that.
No!
Just click start. Okay.